Okay, so we've spent about 10 minutes or so loading some information on costs. We've we've loaded the annual salaries of the staff, and we've loaded the costs associated with running this practice for the month of November into the product, and we've run the allocation engine, and this is what we get. Let's determine now which services and which departments are profitable and which are not. So I'm going to click on Analytics. This window appears. I'm going to click on the Summaries tab, and I'm going to go to Clinic Departments and click on that. Now what we see here is the clinic departments as determined by the clinic. So these are the intra-vet departments for this individual practice. And here in the columns we have revenue, the cost associated with that amount of revenue or that department, the gross profit, the net profit, and the P&L summary. So I'm going to go to revenue and click on revenue column and say sort descending. So what I've done here is I've taken the actual highest revenue departments and put them up front, and the lowest revenue departments are below. Looking at the top 3 revenue departments, we see laboratory out, which are blood samples being shipped out to reference lab, produces $18,000 of revenue, and a gross profit of net profit of $14,950 for the month of November, or a profit margin of 82%. Quite incredible. We see PH, or pharmacy, producing $13,000 of revenue. However, this is producing $31,000 of loss for so it's very much non-profitable. PF, professional fees, our office visits, produces $11,000 of revenue and $5,000 in profit. So this gives a very quick overview of which of the highest revenue departments were actually profitable and which are not. And it's very revealing, obviously. I'm going to get out of this analysis by clicking on the X bar on the X tab on the upper right side. We get back to the screen. We can do the same type of analysis for benchmark services or benchmark departments. So let's click on benchmark departments. And what you'll see here is that the business analytics tool has taken the intra-vet departments and the services within that and actually standardized them into various departments: pharmacy, office visit, laboratory in, laboratory out, and thus forth. So, so this is a way to actually compare the services in a standard format. So this is an overview of the profit-loss summaries as far as analytics that one can get for the month of November for this particular practice.